Hi, I'm Donovin Darius, former Jacksonville Jaguar, 10 years strong safety. And today I want to kind of give you some life lessons, and I want to talk about goals and goal setting. Everybody has a goal, but a lot of times what people fail to do is they fail to write down those goals. And so what I want to do in about a minute, I want to kind of share with you a process that I like to go through to help me establish goals and help me achieve those goals. And so number one, and I heard this a long time ago and I still use it to this day. When I think about goal setting, I use an acronym called S.M.A.R.T. And what S.M.A.R.T stands for, S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for actionable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time. And so what that basically means is that anytime you have a goal, you want to make sure this goal is specific. And so if it's achieving a certain number of sales, if it's running a certain time, if it's doing something within your family, make it very specific. The next thing, it has to be measurable. You have to be able to measure. You can't just say, hey, I just want to work hard or I just want to do good. It has to be measurable. Well, how many sales do you want to have? How many times do you want to do a push-up? Those things, it has to be measurable. The next thing is actions. You got to put actions to it. You got to say, I'm going to do this many, or I'm going to do it this amount of times. So you have to put the actions to it, be specific about what those actions are. The next thing, you got to be realistic. Now, I can't wake up one day and say, you know what, if I never played football, today I want to go to the NFL, I want to try out. Well, that's not really realistic. And so I have to make sure it's about progression. That is one step leading to the next, and it's very realistic. And the last thing, it has to be time oriented. I have to give myself a certain amount of time. I can't just say one day I'm going to make it there, but I'm going to say by this time next month, I want to have done this, this, and this. And then in 2 weeks, I want to do this. And so you kind of give yourself a time. And so there you go. So whenever you're dealing with your goals, everybody can achieve a goal. If you don't have it written down and they're not smart, okay, specific, if they're not measurable, there's not actions to it, realistic, and some type of time oriented, then they're just a dream. So we want to set our SMART goals and take your life to the next level.